But we're not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up. Well, this hasn't gone exactly as planned. Well, this hasn't gone exactly as planned. But hey, we're human. We'll try again. I like to get to school a little earlier on Mondays just because it's a new week, trying to figure out, just getting organized and things like that. I wanted to start doing this waking up at 5 a.m. because there's so many benefits that I've read about, like reduces anxiety, reduces depression, reduces the feeling of being rushed, all the things, but it takes so much discipline, as you saw. And I just wanted to be real about it. I just wanted to be open about it because I feel like there's so many videos, and there's nothing against those people, but this probably is like that for them. But there are so many videos where people just pop out of bed and they're like, okay, let's go work out. And it's like, it is not like that. Like your bed is so cozy and you're like, oh my gosh, the weekend's over. Like it's time to get back into the routine, all that stuff. And so I had it set for 5. I got up at 5:30 to feed my dogs, but I let that sleepy voice get to me and I went back to bed. So we'll try again tomorrow. Fresh start, new day. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a better routine with working out. I have not been working out, and I got sick a while back with a sinus infection, and then of course that delayed things because then I was like, well, I don't want to push myself too hard because I'm trying to get over this sinus infection. But now I have no reason to not work out, but when I come home I'm just like over it, don't want to work out from teaching all day or whatever. And I know that works for some people, but I think I'm a morning workout girl, so I wanted to try this 5 a.m. thing because it would give me plenty of time to do a little 30-minute home workout and then come to school. So we will do it tomorrow. I'm not going to say we'll hope. I'm not going to say we will do it tomorrow. We're going to work on our discipline. Outfit of the day, we have our Amazon dress. There's no pockets in this one, sadly, but it's still comfy. It kind of cinches in at the waist, and then it's to the ankle. And then I have my Pumas on that I have been wearing, and then I call this my painter's jacket. But this is from Old Navy, and then my earrings are from Amazon, and my necklace is from Etsy, the Silver Wren small business. I also wanted to share my favorite way to let students be in table groups. I know a lot of people are like, they talk too much, or they don't pay attention, or they're just all over the place. And this helps so much with groupings. So I'll show you. All right, so here are my tables that I have in my classroom. So we have caring, sweet, love, hugs, and nice table. And then as each table does something fabulous as a team, whether it's working quietly, it's helping each other, whatever it may be, I give them a point on the board, and whoever has the most points at the end of the week will get the table of the week confetti, which they love. And then they also get called first for everything. So they'll get first to line up, first to come to the carpet, all the things. You can tell we had a tie on Friday, so we're going to break the tie this morning, and they love it. And you also might be wondering, well, how do you remember those names? Because group 1, 2, whatever is so much easier. I like naming their tables. I think it's more personable, but also it helps remind them throughout the day what we're looking for. Like the caring table, I love how you're being so caring to your classmates and helping each other. Like the sweet table, I love how you're being so kind to each other. It just promotes that kindness in the classroom. So that's why I love the caring, nice, love, hugs, all that. these are the little labels, and I just laminated them and then Velcroed them to the desks on top, and then Velcroed them to the side so I can see at the beginning of the year what table is what. And this one came off, but gonna fix it. But there's like different kids, little melon head kids on each one, and I got this from One Fab Teacher here on YouTube, Miss May. She has a whole website with free things you can pay for that she created, and I just love these. So you can see for the nice table, like this is what I see from my view, so I can say, okay, nice table, good job. I'm up. Getting out of bed was rough, but I'm feeling slowly but surely better. I got straight into my workout clothes, and that helped, so we'll see.
So both knees are coming into a nice plie. 4 more. We take it in. Now, and in. Now you have the option with that working leg to bring it in and hover.
So at school now, little update about waking up at 5 a.m. So you saw my alarm. My alarm went off. I got up, changed right into my workout clothes. I think that's the kicker. Like, that's the game changer, is usually I would just like be in my pajamas and do my devotion and my coffee and all that before working out in my pajamas. And then that made me feel like, oh, but I'm so comfy. Like, maybe I just won't do it today. Whereas changing straight into my workout clothes and setting them, I mean, everyone's like, set them out the night before. I've done that so many times and then I don't touch them. But the trick for me, at least, is putting them on as soon as I wake up. And luckily, it's like comfy. It's like biker shorts and a little like sports bra top and a sweatshirt. OOTD outfit of the day. So we have this sweater that is so soft. I wish you could like feel the sweater. It has this cute little like elastic for the sleeves to make it that detail. And then it's got little, I don't want to say lapels, but it's got a little kind of like collar, and then just like the little line details. But I don't know where this is from. I'm so sorry. Again, it was my mom's. She gave it to me. Didn't want it anymore. So I said, heck yeah, free clothes. So that's this. And then we have just an Amazon white basic tee. These are the best. They came in a pack of 3. It was like a striped, a black, and a white. And they're so comfy and stretchy. And then my skirt is from Marshall's, and it just goes down. And then I have the same shoes, my Pumas, just to stay comfy. And then my first haul, Simple and Dainty on Etsy. And then my second haul is just Amazon hoops. And then my necklace is the same as yesterday. It's from Silver Wren, so on Etsy. Okay, I just have to share, because there are moments as a teacher where you have days and they're so great because you're like, this is why I do what I do. And I had one of those days today. A little girl in my class, and she really, really struggled at the beginning of the year listening. Just like sitting on the carpet nicely, following directions, all that stuff. And she was doing such a great job, and I started a behavior chart with her where she gets stickers morning and afternoon based on like sitting nicely at your seat and raising your hand to speak and sitting crisscross on the carpet, walking silently with hands by your side in line. Like, all those things are on the little behavior chart. And then I put stickers for when she does a great job, morning and afternoon. And then at the bottom I write a little note to the mom so she can know how her day was. Today she got all her stickers, and I do Secret Student where I choose one student at the end of the day, and they get a certificate home with a picture to their family, and then they get to lead the line the next day, which is like major Like, major it factor in first grade. Like, leading the line, what? And I even did it in third grade, and they ate it up. So if you're looking for a free classroom management, Secret Student is the best. So I used to do where I wrote the student's name on the board, had it covered with a piece of paper, revealed it at the end of the day. But I didn't like that because that didn't give a chance for, like, say I wrote someone else's name today instead of this little girl, then I couldn't have given it to her, and I should have, because she truly, truly deserved it by stepping it up. And so what I do is at the beginning of the year, everyone gets it before 2 times. However, I didn't want to give it to her just to give it to her. So I said, you just got to keep working. You got to keep showing me that you deserve it, that you deserve it. The way my class reacted to this made me cry. Almost cry. So I always say, drum roll, please. They do a little drum roll on their lap at the end of the day, and I say, Secret Student today is, and then, like, I'll share. So I said her name. Oh, I said first, this friend has done so much better. She's really listening. She was doing the right thing. And they all looked at her and, like, whispered her name, and they were like, oh. And then when I said her name, they all started clapping, and they were like, I'm so proud of her. And she came up to me to get her certificate. She laid into me in a hug and sobbed. And I said, are you crying happy tears? And she, like, nodded her head, and I said, are you so proud of yourself? And she was like, I'm really proud of myself. And I was like, good, you should be. You made such great choices today. I'm going to share this with mommy. Like, we're going to, and I let the mom know. And she sent back the sweetest message. Like, I know it was rough in the beginning. Thank you so much for all your hard work with her. Like, it was just such a sweet moment that I just wanted to hang on to forever. So as teachers, we have days where we're like, why am I doing this? I'm burned out. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. No one's listening to me. Why am I, I could have a job at home and just relax at home and do my job and have a longer lunch or whatever. But then we also have days like this where today I truly felt this is why I do what I do. The tears and the smile and everyone saying how proud they were of her, and her just beaming and realizing, like, I can do it and I can make good choices. I just have to do it. I just have to make that choice. Like, it was so sweet to see that connection and click for her. And I just had to share. And then I had a parent conference after school, and I love a genuine connection with families that teachers get, and just how when parents are really supportive of teachers, the relationship that can build to support their child, it's great. So if you're a teacher and you're struggling, know that days like this will come, and when they do come, hold on to them and know that, as cliche as it sounds, you're making a difference. You might not know what difference you're making that day, but you're making a difference. I'm up. Today was harder. Body is sore from my workout yesterday. So I was like, but we're up. So, little devotion, just sit in silence for a little bit, and then work out, get ready, go to school. I'm not gonna lie, as I was doing my devotion, I was like, ooh, getting back in bed would feel so good. But we're not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up. Okay, outfit of the day for Wednesday. We are wearing a sweater from Fabrique, and then I'm pretty sure it's not pronounced fabric because it's Fabrik with a little accent, so Fabrique. And this is just a dress. a spaghetti strap dress. I believe this is from Fabrique also. This is, again, from my mom. My mom, she went through her whole closet, and I was like, gimme, gimme, gimme. So this is a spaghetti strap dress, and this is my favorite thing to do in the fall and winter time, is to layer a sweater on top. And then my Pumas and the earrings from last week, that they always look so dingy in like this lighting, but I believe they're from Target. And then that's it. My hair's still a little wet from this morning. And then I'm not a fan of my bangs, how they straightened today. Like this side kind of sticks out, but we're rocking with it. It's an early release day. I'm excited for just like a short day, midweek, all that. But we also have a meeting after the early release day, so it's not like I get to go home, obviously, at noon. But it'll be nice to kind of just, This morning, getting up out of bed hurt pretty bad. But it's like once you get past the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, it's like, okay, I'm up, I'm doing it. And then once your workout's done, because I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to work out this morning, and even like during my workout I was like, I want to get back in bed, but I was like, no, I can't do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna, because I would have been so mad at myself had I gone back to bed and just like. But my exercise ring is closed. We're starting Wednesday. It's crazy how powerful your mind is. So I felt totally fine all morning long. I was doing my morning routine, all that stuff. And my husband usually leaves Jacob by 6:15. And poor thing, I'll see him and I'm like, it's like 6:20 at this point. And I'm like, are you okay? And he's like, I'm not going to work. He was like, I threw up last night at midnight, all this stuff. He has food poisoning. And now my stomach is like turning because I'm like, we live together. Like but I know it's crazy how powerful your mind is. Like my stomach felt totally fine. And then as soon as he told me that, it was like, I just got home and I did want to share. I just had my professional development after the early release day and I was almost falling asleep come 2 o'clock. So I did go to bed a little later than usual. So I'm definitely realizing that the key to getting up early, obviously, is to also go to bed early. So we're going to try to have an earlier night, but I'm about to see my nephew and have family time. And I just wanted a little update. What are you doing? I'm up. Thank you. I'm really craving a slow morning this morning. I'm really sore from the past 2 days of working out because I haven't been working out. So I'm just going to take it easy on my body and just take a rest day today. Girls. Hi, girls. Let's chat about 5 a.m. So definitely pros. You feel ahead of the game. Like you're like, I got this done. I had nice quiet time. I feel prepared for my day. And then you're thinking in your head, like, I got up at 5 a.m. this morning. So that's a nice feeling. But like I said yesterday, almost falling asleep during professional development because I was just so tired. Definitely a con. This week's felt extra long too. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting up so early or if it's just the week and like all the to-dos. But I think what I'm going to end up doing is doing like working out 3 times in the week. Because I did not work out today because my body was so sore. I have not worked out in so long. So I'm trying to slowly get back into it. And usually when I haven't worked out in a while, I try to jump in and be like, okay, 5 days a week I'm working out. And then I just like wear myself out. So I'm going to take it easy. So I'm taking today off. And I just had a nice slow morning. I meant to video it, forgot. I was going to do like, I did some deep breathing. I had my coffee. I did my devotion, loved on the dogs, cleaned up the house a little bit, and just had like a little slow morning. I'm going to do like 3 times a week, wake up at 5 a.m. And then the other 2 days, wake up at maybe 6 and do like a slow morning. So, or even like 5:45 and do a slow morning, because I have to leave by 6:40 to get here by 6:55, because I do like time to prepare before the kids come at 7:30. But those are just my thoughts right now on 5 a.m. I definitely like a morning workout versus doing it after school. It was so nice knowing it was done. So just some thoughts. The day today for Thursday, this dress is from Old Navy, and it's got like little ruffled sleeves. I've had this since my first year teaching, so 6 years ago, and it's held up to the test of time. It's great. This jacket is the same jean jacket from Old Navy, and then my earrings are Amazon, just the hoops, and then my Pumas that I've been wearing all week, my favorites. They're so comfy, like really, but it's been so cute. I've been braiding girls in my class, like their hair. I've been braiding their hair at recess, and so I told them that today I would wear my hair in braids, and it was so sweet because as they came in this morning, they all had braids in their hair. Like they asked their mom to do it at home so they would match me, but I was like a little crushed for time. Like I really took my slow morning slow and ended up not being able to have time to like officially do my hair. So I said I'll just do it when I get to school. So they're in encore right now. So I'm going to get some work done, but I'm also going to do my hair real quick. Something I've noticed is like the easiest and biggest thing with kids is finding what they enjoy or what makes them happy, and then building the relationship off of that. So just like braiding their hair and then being like, I'll wear my hair like that tomorrow. A little boy in my class, he has white Pumas, and I said to him one day, I said, we got the same shoes. And I mean, they're a little different, but they're still white Pumas. And I was like, look, we both have white Pumas on today. And comes in, and when he has them on, he goes, we got the same shoes on today. And it's just so cute to see them like connect with you, and I love it. So I'm gonna get this done, then we're gonna do some sub plans for Monday, and then get on with the rest of our day. It's just something about braids that I love. Like they're just out of your face. I love the way it looks. Like I eat it up. Love it. Good morning. The dogs are eating. I'm up. It's Friday. I'm gonna get my little Friday treat. When I do this, I don't have coffee at home. Even though it's decaf, I have water instead. So we're gonna run by Dunkin', get a nice little Friday treat. It's pajama day for my class today. So it's gonna be a good Friday. Outfit of the day for Friday. This is the comfiest outfit, and I'm so glad I made it pajama day today. So we have pajama day today because they reached 3 words this week. So we got our word on Monday, we got our word on Tuesday, and our word yesterday for Thursday. So I said if you got 3 words this week, we get pajama day on Friday. So here we are. These jammies are from Target. They're the softest jammies. And then this first grade Barbie shirt is from a Facebook shop. And then I have my Pumas, and I was feeling a little bold this morning, so I added some pink eyeshadow to my makeup, and we just had fun with it. And then my earrings were a gift from my brother-in-law, so I don't know where he got them from, but they're like rose gold hoops. I'm going to put in a clip of what eyeshadow I used in case you're curious, because I just love it. I wanted to show you in the light more the eyeshadow and the makeup. It was so cute because some little girls in my class were like, you have eyeshadow on today. Just nice little pink eyeshadow to go with our pink shirt for our jammies. What people do with their kids, like bringing them to school. I've had so many kids come up to me this year and in the past and be like, I threw up this morning, but my mom gave me medicine. No, you should not be at school. Or I had a 99 or 100 fever, but I got some Tylenol. No, you're infecting me, you're infecting the class, you're infecting the supplies. Stay home. That's my biggest pet peeve. So if you are a parent, please do not send your child to school if they need medicine. They should stay home, feel better, and then come to school. Thank you. I'll get off my soapbox, but oh, it's so annoying. Hello. I'm really trying to get better about doing an outro like during the day. But school was just, school, came home, had some dinner, and then I fell asleep for a long time. This 5 a.m. week has caught up with me, so it definitely takes time getting your body used to it, but also, like I've said before, getting to bed at night is so important for this if you are doing this. And I definitely am going to stick to like 3 days a week, and then the other 2 days sleep in a little to make sure I'm getting the right amount of sleep, and try to work out 3 days a week on those 3 days that I'm getting up. But I did have fun doing this. I did enjoy trying to wake up at 5 a.m. and trying to improve my discipline. So highly recommend it. To try it out, see what works for you. But a con is definitely if you do not go to bed early enough, you will be dragging the next day. Thanks for watching.